And so at this point, there's just no way you're ever going back.
I want to focus on Morals Over Money TV, and I got my other channel, Victoria's Secret by Munchie. You know what I'm saying? Munchie B, like interviewing females. So females getting to the money, 304s, only fan females, hustling females. You know what I'm saying? If I get that going, and, you know what I'm saying, get monetized on that channel, then you know what I'm saying, focus on me real quick, regroup. I might or might not. It ain't really a necessity to push back to no jumper, but you know, I ain't got no bad blood. I ain't no jumper bashing or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But when I do, if I do, no. Whenever I sit down with Adam, we're gonna have to clear up some things that he said, talking about when the shows got canceled last year. You were complaining that's a lie, right? I didn't complain. That's a lie. And yeah, certain things like you don't shut like when the dude Wax said, oh, he gonna come crawling back. Well, I'll take that back because Adam like, nah, we ain't gonna call it crawling back. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's certain things like you gotta clear up, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never complained last year when them shows got canceled. You know what I'm saying? It's business. You have to downsize, you know what I'm saying? I was one of the very few that didn't complain. So like it's certain shit that then I mean, he said it before, but reiterating, you didn't kick me. Like, you didn't put your feet on me. You know what I'm saying? But I think he could have handled that a little different, although I say I effed up that interview because that was Lush and Germ, his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? I didn't look back at that whole 5 hours. That's too much to go over, but yeah, I know that wasn't no good performance as far as a podcaster go. So I'll take that on the chin, but I think 60% of that was performing, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
Now, from what I've seen, you and Aunt Jefe have always had a pretty good relationship. But it seemed like right when you fall out with Adam and you make your split from No Jumper, that you and Aunt Jefe start having some words.
All right, as far as Young Ant, I was picking up some vibes from him, right? I wasn't quite feeling, but I was ignoring because No Jumper, I'm cool with everybody in that building. Everybody, like, except for Wack. Everybody is good vibes and shit. So I'm trying to keep the work chemistry cool on and off camera, like, you know what I'm saying? But stuff been getting pointed out to me, and I've been picking up some little weird vibes. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody pinpoint the what's that called? Young Thug back and forth. Me and him had, you know what I'm saying? But before that, I was feeling like some little weird energy. Although me and him know each other before No Jumper, we know each other from the streets, jail. We you know what I'm saying? But I was like, you know, and then the last straw was when Ant do his titles, he'll quote who he reacting to. He'll quote right with like exactly what they say, so you would think it's coming from him. You know what I'm saying? So I picked up on that late though. All right, he had titled something. I listened to like the first 15 seconds of it and I clicked out of it. I wasn't feeling it, and then when I did my farewell to No Jumper, he was included. But as far as that last video with that title, I was wrong on that. You know what I'm saying? Because the video, it involved me, but it wasn't about me. You know what I'm saying? So I jumped out the window on that. I was like, I wasn't about to wait an hour because the video was like an hour. I'm not about to listen an hour on some BS. I heard 15 seconds. I didn't like. It said something like, I don't care about no YouTube guidelines or something. I said, huh? I just clicked out, and then shit, when I got to my spot to do content, I went on one. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call it on one. But you know, I address what I address. You know what I'm saying? But earlier today, you know what I'm saying? I text Aunt earlier today. You know, so we hollered.
Okay, so you guys are all good then. No big deal?
I mean, yeah, you could say that. Yeah, cause I wouldn't have called it no beef. I just declared what I just had to say what I had to say. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been feeling some weird type vibes. You know what I mean? And then that piece of content, that title wasn't it. But I guess his thing is like if Capone say, my dog got hit by a car. Then his title go say, my dog hit by a car. Something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he quoting, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, the title threw me off. And I wasn't with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt it was a lot of times I could have did content on Young Ant and I didn't. You know what I'm saying? And I just let it fly because it's like low hanging fruit. But yeah, we hollered earlier, you know what I'm saying? And straight, man. Like I said, I knew Ant before No Jumper, you know what I'm saying? During No Jumper, and you know what I'm saying? We know each other outside the platform, so you know what I'm saying? It wasn't gonna go nowhere, but I just had to express myself at the time. That's what that was. For sure.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.